She gave the little boy some allegedly, okay? And she had been giving him now the little boy is under her management team. He a child. He's a child, and she's inspired by a child. We don't know, Remy, no. Now, I noticed as, time kept going, she stopped wearing less clothes. I saw her outside of the BET Awards. Her and Pat was trying to, make it look good together, but Pat was fully dressed, and she had on a bathing suit with a see-through gown. I said, she dressing for that little boy to appeal to him. Word is on the street at one battle rap, Papoose showed up because he had found out because the little boy running his mouth because the vegan is way too good, way too fresh, and ain't got no smell, nothing. And Papoose went in there and knocked that little out. We reported that a couple months ago. I told y'all about that. I said I couldn't confirm or deny, but that's what they were saying in the streets of New York, and everybody from New York called me.
Hey y'all, Celebrity Style Magazine here. Now you saw that brief footage of Tasha K airing out Remy Ma. Yeah, let's move along with the commentary. Okay, y'all, I'm quite certain you guys are all aware of the very messy situation between Remy Ma and her husband Papoose. But when I told you things are starting to get real and messy, that's what it is. Messy and, in my opinion, to me, downright confusing. Okay, y'all, not gonna ramble, just gonna get to it. Now, when the news broke about Remy Ma and Papoose marriage possibly in trouble was when we heard unexpectedly that she was having an affair or pretty much stepping out on a dude that was signed under their battle rap company. Now, help me out if I get that wrong. This character here, Easy the Block Captain. Yeah, him. So in the beginning for me, and I'm only speaking on my vantage point on this, is in the beginning, I was all Team Pap because if you remember, she served, well, I shouldn't say if you remember, you do remember when she got arrested and charged with shooting, as in her words, y'all, in her own words, a so-called friend. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that word. I'm not monetized yet, but still, let me change that over. Pewed a so-called friend in the stomach because apparently this so-called friend stole $1,000 from her while they were partying, chilling, mingling, whatever, in the club. Okay, we got that out the way. She ended up, it was a 8-year stint, but she only served, I think it was 6. Again, you have to help me correct that in the comments. So yeah, he was with her. Well, he stuck by her then. Apparently, according to her words, he would see her every day on a daily basis, every minute of the hour. You know where I'm getting with that. So, in my mind, like with everyone else, how could this woman then now decide that she is going to ride with a Negro, and we don't even know if they're still even together, who we don't know what he has or what he can do for her, leave this man here and just ditch and kick your husband of of how many years? They got what? They married in '08, of how many years to the side, treating him like trash. But again, I don't know about you guys, but my whole viewpoint or my stance or my, I guess you can say, support for Papoose maybe changing, or should say maybe starting to wean, because we now have to question some things about this man. Now, it was a shocker when I found out. Well, it wasn't a shocker that he moved on, because when he moved on, I felt that Remy Ma was out here being a whole hypocrite. Hypocritical, bitter, shit, mad. Why is she getting mad? she's with homeboy over here. So why is she speaking? Okay, that's the first thing that came into my mind, and like of course everyone else's. Now, what really surprised me is when it was revealed that he was seeing, or I don't know if he is, or if he was seeing or dating the boxer Claressa Shields. A real side note on that, I didn't even know who this woman was. I didn't know she was a boxer. She just by chance came across a YouTube video I was watching about her showing her own form of masculinity, and also not just fighting women but fighting men as well. Okay, that's her. Um, Other than that, she's not a bad looking woman. People are saying that Papoose has a type because in a way she does kind of look like Remy Ma when she was younger back in the day when they first got together. That sort of thing. To me, I really don't see it. I see where he would be attracted to Claressa Shields because just like Remy, she has a nice thick body. Just that seeing that Claressa's a boxer, hers is more toned. Okay, get that mess out the way. But now, Papoose has, I guess, been himself being exposed because Remy Ma is coming out with some type of receipts, or not type, but she is coming out receipts because in this whole argument, the back and forth, he was saying that she didn't even spend Christmas with him or the children. She spent it with him. Um, no, that turned out to be not true because she apparently, and shout outs to Lovely T because I'll probably link it here in my video, or I might just pin her video in my description box. But that was a fallacy because Remy did spend time with her daughter. And in the video, apparently it's another relative, celebrating their lovely occasion. And who do you see lurking and singing in the background? Papoose. So, did we catch this man in lie number one? Or is this the only lie that we caught him in? Now, have you guys, of course, seen the correspondence or the back and forth between Remy and Claressa? I'm not going to cover that. You've seen it on the YouTube videos here. You probably most likely seen it on X. I'm not really interested because I don't want to focus on that because I don't think that's what's important. What I think what's important here is Remy Ma, is she probably not lying because if if she busted him on this lie about them not spending Christmas together, or she not spending Christmas quality time with her daughter, but she proved that a video that she is, then I think this man's trying to play a narrative to get the public on his side. But wait, Remy also states that when she was, I guess, not introducing herself, but getting herself cozy with 𝐬𝐶 the block captain, and that they probably weren't really with each other like that, or more than likely split up. She did say that Pap told her just to keep things quiet. He's was trying to protect herself from any embarrassment, or was he just trying to make her look bad so he could pretty much step out and do what he wants to do? Okay, I really don't want to. Again, we can go on and on about this, but all in all, oh, and before I even sum up what I want to say, 𝐬𝐶 the block captain also came out again, and he did a live, of course, explaining his side of things. In my humblest of opinion, I think this man here is just upset that I guess he wants all the attention. He wants some attention himself, and he wants to come out and air things out. And in it, he did say that he tried to contact Pap for 4 times for a rematch. Also, I think he's also a little salty because he claimed that Papoose never got the best of him. He did knock him out. He was in no field position. He wasn't none of that. Now, wasn't altercation between those two? More than likely, yeah. Papoose probably laid some hands on him, did something, and he is not too happy about it. As for him, I think he should try and focus on what career he has. And maybe if he wants, because that's what the rumor was, he wants to gain some clout over this. But he himself said in the video, and again, I probably might play a snippet of that here in this video, that Papoose knew that she and him were seeing each other. So why all of a sudden he's playing the victim? Good question. Let me just say this, y'all. It's unfortunate that it has come to this. As far as I am concerned, in my humblest of opinion, I don't know what's going on through Remy Ma's head. We don't know what's going through Remy Ma's head. We can only assume that she still wants to be with her husband, or does she? And we have to consider the fact does Papoose want to stay with his wife? No, I don't think he does. I think he is kind of ready to move on with things. But, sir, are you lying on this woman to make yourself look good? Because if that's the case, that's not cool. And also, I have to agree with what Lovely T is saying and what some other content creators on this platform are saying. Also, shout outs to 𝐬𝐿𝐾. But he wants to keep this whole black love facade going on, because is there really any black love left between this couple? As the saying goes, we shall not look at these people as love goals. It's utter garbage. It does not exist. Now, I'm not saying that celebrities can't find love and be happy, live a long, happy life together. No, I'm not saying that. But in this case, it's just messy. It's too messy. Papoose was saying that, as I was saying, I think this man really wants to move on because he said something in his rebuttal about requesting a divorce plenty of times. Almost forgot about that point. Sir, you're a grown-ass man. You don't have to ask this woman for a divorce. Just pack up your things, get out, find yourself a cool little bachelor pad, and file some papers. Because quite obvious to me, what I'm looking at, you don't want to be with this woman anymore. And my question is, does Remy prefer to be with her battle rap signee that she's fooling around with, or does she want to be with her husband? Well, only they could decide. Only they can decide that, folks. As for me, I think they're just done. It's over and it's done with. They need to move on. Yeah. No more back and forth. No more going back with Claressa Shields. Papoose said that he's pretty much tapped out. He's not going back and forth. But one thing I am happy about that he didn't do, he's not going back with 𝐬𝐶 the block captain. 𝐬𝐶 the block captain will just have to find him, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm tapping out. And I am definitely, tapping out, or should I say checking out. I'm checking out. I am so checked out. But what do you guys think? Should these two stay together or not? They have a 6-year-old. Children can't keep relationships or definitely marriages together. So yeah, that's my thing on it. So with that, folks, please comment, like, and subscribe. Oh, and before I sign out, I did start up another channel. I will link it down below. I'm trying to focus on health, wellness, living a better life, living a better life for myself, and just want to spread the word to everyone else. So yeah, with that being said, we all need to be well and be safe. And I will see all you lovely people in the next video. Bye.
See this thing,